SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Relentless Racing League, NASCAR dreams, full speed kings. Let's go. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Green flag wave and the engine scream. 30 cars flying, living that speedway dream. Draft so tight, bumper to chrome. Every lap of battle, this is where we roam. Rubber business racing, yeah, we know the code. Last lap glory on a victory road. From short tracks to super speedway nights, legends made under flashing lights. One mission, one name, one goal too. Relentless Racing League coming through. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Tires burning sparks when we dive down low. 3-watt thunder putting on a show. Spotter calling clear, crowd on their feet. Photo finish moments can't accept defeat. Championship dreams in every lane. Only the strongest survive the strain. From pit road hustle to the checkered wave. Every driver brave, every fan amazed. History written when the engines fade. Relentless Racing League got the legacy made. Relentless on the track, full throttle rage. Cup Xfinity, trucks set the stage. ARCA rising, next gen flame. NASCAR racing power, remember the name. Speed, heart, glory, all the same. Relentless Racing League, we own the game, huh? Relentless on the track. Relentless on the track.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another installment of Relentless Racing League. Tonight we have the SFH ARCA Series at North Wilkesboro under the lights. Should be a rather interesting race. I feel like this is going to be a lot of chaos, just judging by practice, but we will see. Pretty large field tonight, about 29 drivers. I think the name of the game tonight is track position and avoid the chaos. So just getting ready to button up practice and move into qualifying, and then we'll get this thing going. Alright, that's going to wrap up practice. We'll get into qualifying, see who's going to qualify up front. I think that's probably the safest place to be tonight. So, yeah, I think there'll be a big emphasis in qualifying here just for the track position. Bryce Senesac will ride with him for a bit. As he comes to take his, well, first lap puts him up at the top with a 19:29. We did see some 18s in practice that were legit 18s, not people riding the wall, but let's see, looks like not gonna improve on his second lap. Currently Ryan Butler up front with a 19:1. Josh, no, this is not Chase singing. Chase wishes he could sing this well. Anthony Savignano at P2 with a 19:13. Charles Roberson jumps up to 7th, Kevin Jordan up to 8th. Matt Webb's finishing up. Kevin Fana is still out here putting laps down. Ooh, as he almost loses it off of turn 4. Brady Farrell is coming out on track, maybe? See what Brady Farrell can do in qualifying. Normally a fast driver. Say one of our top 5 in the series. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Drove it deep into turn 3. We'll see if that shows up on the lap time here. As he jumps to the top with a 19 flat. Looking like we're going to have 30 cars tonight. Several of them not taking time. DJ Ditter, Seth DeZorno, Tanner Bykowski all have not taken the time yet. Most likely won't with, qualifying has ended and we are going to get this race started. All right, Brady Farrell going to get the pole with the 19.0. Ryan Butler second. Anthony Savignano in the 77 car in third with Bryce Senesac in fourth. Andrew Karpinski fifth, Pierre Roy sixth, Mark Padgett seventh, Blake Dipnet in eighth, Matt Webb ninth, Charles Roberson 10th, Kevin Jordan 11th, Thomas Lease 12th, Christopher Dake 13th, Joe Nerton 14th, Michael Pavlov 15th, Jake Kilcommons in 16th, Benjamin Wenzel 17th, Nicholas Ralston 18th, Michael Boisfort 19th, Tanner White 20th, Edward Peltz 21st, Corey Huggenberg 22nd, Ken Millington 23rd, Kevin Fana 24th, Zachary Little 25th, Sean Kay 26th. Those two shouldn't be racing. Matt Bournes, Seth Zorno, and Tanner Bykowski. Alright, North Wilkesboro is just over a half a mile. Track temp is a low 69 degrees. I don't know how well that's going to be with these cars. You would think, lower track temp, more grip, but it's looking like it actually may be hurting these cars. It's got some wind, not too bad, 8 mile an hour. But yeah, we are about to get things going. About 20 seconds and they'll start rolling for their, I think there's 2 pace laps here. Alright, we're starting to get rolling here. I saw a lot of people running a... Oh, we got alleged crashes already? Well, guess we'll go back and look. It might have just been people stopping. I don't think there was actual crashes. Just stopped on track. Yep. Alright, 1 lap to go and we will have a green flag. Alright, green flag is out. Oh, right. Oh, they're getting those 3 wide. Oh, Pierre Roy comes down in front of the 01. 98 involved. 24 had some there. Oh, and there goes the 6, the 29, and the first. Oh, that's going to take out about half the field. All right, first caution of the night. All right, let's go back and look. So it started there, Pierre Roy. The 48 got loose on his own. It looked like Pierre Roy might have came down the track into the 01. Maybe not. Maybe the 01 came up. Either way, it led to chaos. And a lot of the list of wrecked cars is going to be massive. Let's see. Let's go look. Blake got out okay. Kevin Jordan looks fine in the front end. Webb's all beat up. Pavlov's good. Ralston's got a little bit of damage, but not much. Tanner White's good. Bobby Boucher is good. Corey Huggenberg. Kevin Fana's got quite a bit of damage. Pierre Roy's got quite a bit of damage. Sean Kay can't front looks okay. Thomas Lisa's got a little bit of damage on the left front. Benjamin Wenzel's got some damage on the right front. Jake Kilcommons has damage on the right front and the nose. Joe Nerton, damage on the left front. Zachary Little looks okay. Boisford looks okay. Peltz looks okay. Charles Robertson has a lot of damage. Tanner Bykowski's okay. Matt Bournes is okay. Seth Sorno, DJ Ditter. Karpinski's missing a front end. Christopher Dake doesn't look bad. Ken Millington looks pretty beat up, so. Alright, lights are out on the pace car. We're gonna rack them up and try it again. Let's get pace car down pit road. Oh, I think they may have delayed the caution here. Yes, pace car is coming back out. It's not I had everybody in the right position. Do one more lap. Hopefully everybody's in the right spot. Okay. Lights are back on the pace car. Trying to get everybody in the right spot. We got people coming around pace car. That's very strange. I think that's maybe why it got delayed, is because people were supposed to be on the lead lap, but the pace car picked them up and they were stuck behind. Alright, lights are out on the pace car one more time. And the lights are back on the pace car. Alright, lights are out. Everybody should be in the correct position now, hopefully. Or looks like Anthony might. Oh, Brady Farrell's gonna battle back on that bottom line, and we have a wreck. No caution. 77 takes the lead. Let's go see what the wreck was here. Well, self-spawned into the up by the outside wall and locked it down. All right. Oh, and the 4's around. 11 got into him. Caution is out. Let's see what happened. Let's go find the 4. Just got loose under braking, it looks like, and the 11 nowhere to go, gets into him. All right, caution number 2. I think this race is going to be all about survival. Looking at how it's gone so far, staying up front, surviving all of this chaos. It's going to be tough to drive through the field with as many issues as we're having. Find himself back on the lead lap. Alright, lights are out on the pace car. 77, Anthony Savignano will be our leader. Restart zone is on, so he can launch anywhere in that restart box. Pace car is down pit road. Ooh, so 10 gets into the wall pretty hard. Ray Senesac moved up to the 3rd position. Got around Ryan Butler. Just back of the pack here. Back around the 20th position, 15th to 20th, I would say. In front, the 77 still leading. Pulls the slider on the 20 as Zachary Little gonna get the position. 48 puts it 3 wide, 7 gets loose though. They saved it. They saved it, still 3 wide. Matt Florence gets around the, oh, there goes the 20. Caution is out. Let's see what happened. Oh, 11 was slow. 20 got in the back of him, and I'm not sure who that is in that 14 car. I believe that was Joe Nerton. All right, caution number 3. All right, while they are under caution here, we'll do a quick commercial break and be right back.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
All right, we are back, getting ready to take the green flag. '77 gets a good launch, gets a little squirrely as well, but still able to clear the 78. Oh, 4 wide. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, they are dicing it up back there. Senesac gets a little loose. A lot of side-by-side action. Bykowski starting back up to 12th. Oh, his 98 gets loose, hits the inside wall. Still green. Oh, 98's wrecking again. Caution is out. Looks like he took somebody with him as well. We'll have to go back and look. All right, let's see what happened. Well, we got on the apron and then overcorrected up into the 76. 14 comes into it. Several down pit road. Even our leader, Anthony Savignano, came down pit road. 78, Brady Farrell back to the lead. Bryce Senesac in second. Mark Paget in third. Corey Huggenberg in fourth. And Michael Boisford in fifth. 1 to go, it looks like. Lights are out on the pace car. All right, pace car is off. '78 gets a good launch. Change lanes before the start finish line though. Oh, there's a red. Caution is out. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, the 01 clipped the 26 in the right rear. Oh. I think that's going to be the end of some guy's races there. Tanner Bykowski's car is not really drivable at the moment. Bykowski, Nicholas Ralston, Benjamin Wenzel, Andrew Karpinski, Kevin Fana, all involved in that one. Five cautions, 42 laps into the race. Looks like the 95 Kevin Jordan did not make it out in time. So he will be a lap down. Currently it looks to be 15 cars on the lead lap. The waiver round. 21 got the waiver round as well. All right, lights are out on the pace car once again. Getting ready to go green. Brady Farrell with the lead. Bryce Senesac in second. Farrell gets another good launch. Oh, 29. Oh, he gathered it up. And yeah, looks like he's able to save it. 77, Anthony Savignano, our previous leader, is climbing back to the front, currently in fifth. Oh, they are getting really loose down the front straightaway. Kevin Fana crashed. Back and see what happened. Just got the car sideways. I'm sure that car is not handling very well. 84 around. Caution is out. Looks like maybe a few other cars involved. Let's go and take a peek. Runs into the back of the 4. 41 has to check up, and there's some contact with 21 involved. Under caution for, I believe it's the 6th time. Yes, the 6th caution in 50 laps. Averaging about 1 caution per 8 laps. Anthony Savignano up to the 3rd position. Alright, lights are out on the pace car. The 21 there should just fade to the rear. Looks like he might be going back down pit road. Alright, pace car is down pit road. '78 gets a good launch again. 09's keeping him honest, though. Gonna run that high line, try to carry some momentum off the corner. Oh, 3 wide. Okay, they decided better. Oh, 77, 09. A little contact, 77 saved it. Back in the pack and see what things are looking like. Matt Bourne started with an EOL up to the 5th position. 25 spots. Kevin Jordan and Pierre Roy contact. They were able to both gather it up. Brady Farrell leading Anthony Savignano, Bryce Senesac, Michael Pavlov, and Matt Bournes. Savignano looking low. Drive it in deep. 77 is going to clear. It slides up in front of the 78 new leader, Anthony Savignano, in the 77. Big loose. 69 had to make evasive maneuvers to not run in the back of him. It's Thomas Leeson. Tanner White. Kevin Jordan looking on the bottom. 3 wide. 69 Tanner White lifted, I believe, to avoid entering the corner 3 wide as Kevin Jordan slides up in front of the 29 for the 6th position. Gets loose off the corner, trying to keep it out of the side of the 69 car. Tanner White. Corey Huggenberg going to drive underneath. Move him up to the 8th position. Having issues. He got a little loose, was able to gather it back up. He is hemorrhaging positions at this point, down to 12th. Seth Zorno having a good night, up 22 spots. Currently running in the 9th position. Oh, as he almost got in the wall there. Paget gonna make the pass from the bottom line. Thomas Lees, Corey Huggenberg battling it out. Mark Paget now side by side with Thomas Lees. He will make the pass, moving him up to the 8th position. Check on our front runners. Anthony Savignano has put quite the gap on Brady Farrell and Bryce Senesac. Michael Pavlov in 4th, shortly behind them, and then Matt Forns, Kevin Jordan, Corey Huggenberg, Mark Paget, Seth Zorno, and Thomas Lees are going to round out your top 10 as he is now under attack from Michael Boisford. Thomas Lees just dropped several positions running that top line. The 2 and the 84 almost make contact. Finally able to clear the 29. Michael Boisford, Thomas Lees. 84 is loose off the corner. Going to give that position back, it looks like. And now under attack from the 69 of Tanner White. Wenzel having a battle here. Pierre Roy's car pretty beat up. Benjamin Wenzel's car is looking pretty clean. Jay Ditter back here at last car on the lead lap in 15th. Jake Kilcommons in the 76 is coming back out on track after spending 17 minutes fixing repairs. Anthony Savignano has hit some lap traffic. This may slow him down a bit. Give Brady Farrell and Bryce Senesek a chance to catch up. Laps complete, 70 laps to go. Outside around the 7 car, who is at least 1 lap down. I'm not 100% certain. 4 laps down. Except that gap is closing between the 77 and the 78, down to under a second. Not a lot of action right now, just some lead lap cars trying to get around some lap cars. And caution is out. It's like Tanner White. Let's see what happened to him. He drove it in deep, tried to get back on throttle too hard and looped it. Stopped on track, not quite stopped, but slow enough where it triggered the caution to come out. All right, well, that's going to bunch things up. Let's see. Brady Farrell most likely came down pit road. Bryce Senesek. Brady Farrell did come down pit road. Looks like all of the top 12 cars have come down pit road. I believe they can all make it from here. I know they can all make it from here. Brady Farrell did 88 laps on his. So potentially could run without stopping to the end. Looks like Anthony Savignano is going to win the race off of pit road, but may have just gotten a black flag. He went up on track before the commitment, or the pit outline. So no change in the top 5. All came out as they entered pit road. Some wave around cars here, it looks like. Matt Burns is dropping back. I wonder if he got a penalty or if he just took an EOL. All right, pace car is down pit road and it's coming back out. Oh, and they run into each other back here. Look like DJ Ditter and the 12 of Ryan Butler had some contact there. Now the pace car is back down pit road. Anthony Savignano gets a good jump again. Gonna clear the 78 of Brady Farrell. He tries to cross him over. Oh, got a little bit of contact there. Now they're on even tires, so they might have a little more of a battle here. 36 in the wall, Michael Pavlov, as he's battling for the 3rd position with Bryce Senesac, Kevin Jordan in 5th. And yellow flag is out. Looks like it's the 7 car of Edward Peltz. Loose under braking on entry of the corner. Locked him up. Didn't. Oh, 69 got into him there. All right, 55 laps to go. Let's see, caution number 7, 8, 8. Charles Roberson in the 24 back on the lead lap. He's heading down pit road right now. He was caught up in that first big one. Lights are out on the pace car. There's a bumper in the track. I wonder. That's off of Charles Roberson. What happened? Got in the back of the 69. No. It just fell off. All right. Green flag is out. Anthony Savignano leading. Brady Farrell in second. Bryce in second. Michael Pavlov battling for the third position. Reckon behind, 76. Let's go find out what happened to him. '20 car came up the track and got him. The 5 involved, obviously the 20. I think that might be it. I think that was it. All right, well. Just under 50 laps to go, 9 cautions. Well, we've broken the average of 1 caution per 10 laps, so I'm a glass half full kind of guy. The 12 is going to get the lucky dog. And Ryan Butler. Not sure how Ryan Butler got it 18 laps down, but he did. Cars on the lead lap. Lights will be out on the pace car this time by, and we'll rack them up and do it again.
What's happening, Tony?
Oh, not much. Just watching this wreck fest. What's going on?
Nothing. Decided to park it.
Yeah. You were having a good run up there. Drove through the field, but man, a lot of cautions.
Yeah, a lot of cautions. We did have that one good run though. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
My tires were they weren't worn that much, but they sure did feel like it.
Right. Anthony Savignano gets the jump again, 78. Oh, gets in the wall pretty hard there. Uh, 36 looked like he pushed the 09 up the track on corner exit. Watch Charles Roberson's bumper fall off as he was exiting pit road.
Just fall off?
Yep. Now he's out there without a bumper.
That's crazy. I don't know how that's going to affect the car.
He's looking pretty sporty with it, but... Oh, 26 in the wall. Oh, is he running the back of the 21? And then
Oh, 21 loose down into the wall.
No caution.
Maybe it'll stay green.
Looking
It'd be nice if they could run this out on some tires.
That would make it interesting. Right now, the 77 car is the one to beat, right? He's been the fastest, in my opinion, all night.
Yeah, I mean, he was fast when we started, and he did have a nice little pit strategy. He went in and kind of got some tires and drove through the field when the leaders, I was one of them, stayed out.
Yep.
And then was able to, you know, just stay up there and to the point where everybody's coming down for tires.
Yep.
And has been in control the rest of the time.
Let's look at this. Best time. So let's cycle up to the front. I'm curious to see what the difference is between the 77 and 78 on best lap time. Last lap is going to be a pretty decent amount, I feel like, because he's kind of driven away from the 78, but
28 thousandths, he's faster.
Yeah, 18.8 to 18.9 fastest lap. So not overly, you know, not overly faster, but on a track like this, that adds up pretty quick.
Yeah, but he's not running too much faster. 700s right now.
Kevin Jordan jumped up to the 5th position, got around the 36 of Michael Pavlov. Go look and see how he did that. So he just got a good run into the corner, and the 36 went extremely high, it looks like, and was able to clear on exit. Barely. All right, 35-ish laps to go.
Ooh. Well, Florida State almost beat Duke today. I would have loved to have seen that, boy. Oof. A lot of light traffic.
Wife's calling me. I will be right back.
All right. Well, 77, you're not muted, Tony. All right.
All right.
I don't remember seeing anything about taking personal phone calls on the job.
Yeah, no, I know. Normally I would just let it ring and she would be mad at me after the fact, but...
Hey, if my wife called me right now, I'm going to answer it.
Great.
09 trying to look underneath Brady Farrell here.
Let's go watch that as soon as I find my mouse.
We got 2, 3, and 4 stacked up.
Looks like Mark Padgett might be a little quicker than Bryce at the moment. Looks like Bryce is surging though as well.
Yeah. During that long run, I went up and had to use the top quite a bit to get around some cars, and it did a number on my tires.
I bet. I see a lot of people running it though. Mark Padgett looks like, oh,
It's fast. You can get a good drive off.
Yeah. 11 cars on the lead lap.
Ooh. Mark Padgett's a little loose coming off there. Still a little loose. Coming out of 2.
It's like the gap is, like you said, extending between the 09 and the 02. Bryce on the second, Mark Padgett.
Yeah, he was 2/10 faster that lap.
All right, let's see what else we got going on back here. And right back to the most exciting. Oh, 29 driving around the 2 car. Trying to, anyways. 2 car having a solid night. It's up into the 8th position, plus 23 spots. Gonna make the pass.
Yeah.
84 looking now. Michael Boisford. Charles Roberson behind him without bumper.
You're gonna modify it out
3
there.
wide, 3 wide.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
they're Doran.
That's all right.
Seth Zorno. 84 trying to get around him from the bottom. Brady Farrell down pit road. Looks like he might have just cut. Let's look.
No, why would no wait? No, he didn't.
It was for 0 seconds. I think he just got on the apron. He did. He got on the apron.
Uh-oh.
Right at the pit road exit. So it logged it in here as a pit road, entered pit lane.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
What uh-oh?
At 11, they were trying to, you know, the lap car 78 came in. I don't think he knew 11 was going that slow and kind of got it sideways, and now they bunched them all back up again.
Yes, they did.
And almost got it. Almost. Oh, here comes the 9 with a run on the outside for P2. Gonna clear easily.
Yes. Mark Padgett gonna try to wrap the outside. 78's fighting back on the bottom though.
Yeah, I will say on that long run for me, the exit of 4 off the bottom, that back end would step out so easy. I found that you get a better drive off, put the gas down, running kind of middle line. It wouldn't step out as bad.
02 makes the pass, but did get into the wall a little bit. He is now in the 3rd position. Brady Farrell drops to the 4th position. 17 to go.
See what kind of laps the 09's running. Do it next time so he gets a full lap. So he's only 200ths off that lap of the leader. He's pretty far back.
Yeah. Lap traffic. 5 maybe of DJ Ditter.
Yeah.
And 84 are having a battle. Corey Huggenberg and Michael Boisford. Is going to hold the position.
Well, unless something catastrophic happens, I think the 77's got this wrapped up.
Yeah. He's got quite the gap. 3.5 seconds. On a track like this, you're not going to overcome that without a caution.
Not unless something bad happens.
Yep. But we have seen crazier stuff happen.
Yeah.
I think it was the ARCA Series where a car got down. Oh! 29, 2,
And there
4.
it is. There it is.
All right, well, 10 laps to go. Let's go see what happened. '29 extremely slow through entry. The 84 doored him, and then he tried to throttle back up, lost it. The 2, 26, the 4, all involved.
He got a lot of cars with that.
The 2 was
now
having a good run.
Paget stayed out. Now, that's a gamble because when they go green, well, it'll be 2 to go next time by 40, maybe like 5 laps.
Looks like he's going to have a little bit of a cushion, though.
6 laps? Oh, he is.
The 10 and the 84 stayed out as well.
Yeah, I don't know that. Oh. And with the restart zone, he should, you know, get a decent jump. Oh, those boys are lap cars.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, wait, the 10 stayed out. Okay, we're going to fix...
Yeah. 10 and 84 stayed out. So he's got a little cushion before fresh tires.
Yeah.
So by my math, we have 9 cars on the lead lap.
It's not a lot.
I think for the 77, my biggest concern is the 10 and the 84, right? Old tires were not on the same pace or close to the same pace as him. So he's got to be really careful moving through here.
Yeah.
Kevin Jordan beat Bryce Senesac and Brady Farrell out of pits. Oh, the 11 wrecked under caution.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to delay things. Let's see what happened here. He just come up the track trying to. I don't have words. Not paying attention, I guess, would be the term there.
Well, that helps. That helps Paget.
Yeah, clicking off a few more laps.
Yeah, clicking off a couple more laps.
All right, pace car is down pit road. Mark Paget has control. Gets a good jump. They're stacking up behind him. The 77 pushing the 10.
Oh, so just
down
push the 10 out of the way.
Yes, he did. Let's get a close-up view of this.
It's not a good way to make friends.
Yep, he just pushed him. Pushed him all the way down the track. Got him loose. That's uncalled for. Well, this is gonna be a 2-lap shootout, you think? Green, white, checkered?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a green, white checker.
Or as you normally call it, a green, white caution.
Yeah. Green, white, yeller.
I don't think we've seen all the wrecks yet. Seth Zorno going to get the wave around, going to be back on the lead lap. That puts 10 cars on the lead lap. He was running 11th at the time of the wreck, ended up going a lap down, but so did the other ones involved, and he actually gained a position out of that wreck. Davey says, to the surprise of no one, the 77 wrecked someone.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mark Padgett, Anthony Savignano, Michael Boisfort, Kevin Jordan, and Bryce Senesac round out your top 5. Brady Farrell in 6th. Lights are out on the pace car. 1 of 3 attempts at a green-white checkered. Mark Padgett getting a good launch. Might not be good enough though. He's going to slide up in front of the 77. 77. Oh, 95 goes around. Caution is out.
02 holds the lead.
All right, let's go back and see what happened. Got some help from the 78 twice. 3 times. 10 involved.
Yeah, 78 just apologized. He said he was on the brakes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. He hit him 3 times. Kevin Jordan doing a long burnout. If you're on the brakes, I don't think you hit somebody 3 times, right? You hit them once, maybe?
Depends on how much they're slowing down. I don't know.
Yeah, he hit him, gap,
I've
hit him again.
I've tapped people multiple times trying to not turn them, you know?
Yeah. All right, attempt number 2. Looks like...
And we have 3 of them, don't we?
Yeah, should. Looks like the 29 Thomas Lease is going to get the waiver round. Let's see. How many cautions is this now? 12? 13? 12. Should be getting the 1 to go this time by.
Oh no, they gave Kevin asked for an EOL and he accidentally gave it to Mark Padgett.
Oh, really? Yeah. Stay where you're at. It'll
Yeah,
be
just
clear.
stay where you're at, dude. They'll fix it.
Just clear the blacks. All right, 1 to go. I think the 10 car is crab walking. He is crab walking and he's out there. All right, Mark Padgett has control. Gonna get a really good
A little bit of a
launch.
better jump this time.
10
Oh,
car,
they're wrecking
24.
again right there.
70.
Caution again, holds the lead.
Yeah, that was I believe that was due to the 10 car crab walking.
Not the 10.
Yeah, Bobby Boucher, he was crab walking. Oh, as soon as he launched, he spun him.
Oh.
Yeah, the car was not in good shape there. I don't know why you stay out with a car that's crab walking. You can tell it's crab walking. All right, final attempt. If they get a caution before they take the white flag, it will end the race.
Yep.
I think that's what Mark.
Freeze the field.
I think that's what Mark Padgett is hoping for.
I would be if I was him, cause if it lasts longer than turn 3 on the first lap, I don't think he's gonna have the lead anymore.
Right. Top 5, Mark Paget, Anthony Savignano, Bryce Senesac, Michael Boisford, and Brady Farrell. Getting back on the lead lap. That's going to put him in the 10th position. All right, lights are out on the pace car.
There we go. Try this one more time.
Mark Paget gets a good jump again. Not as good as last time,
though.
77 to his door. They are going to fight this one out. 77. Oh, as the 84 gets put in the wall. White flag. 02 is a sitting duck right now. The 09 looking. Going to keep that second position. Anthony Savignano going to win. Mark Paget second. Wrecking behind.
Yep. All right, Tony, I'm going to jump off here and go watch my Tar Heels play.
All right. Well, thanks for joining.
Yeah, man.
Right, we'll wait for our top 3 finishers to hop into the podium channel and we will do some interviews. Right, waiting on, looks like we got them all. All right, well. Let's see if we can get a good angle here. All right, well, we'll kick it off with our race winner, 77 of Anthony Savignano.
Again, so
Anthony, Tony in the booth, you got a copy.
I got you, Tony. How about that?
Oh, another win for you. What is that, number 2 on the season, I believe?
That is 3 in a row right there, Tony.
Oh, that's right. You have 2 now, and they haven't updated the points. So, yeah, 3rd win of the season. Caution-filled race. Tell us about your race.
Well, it was pretty interesting. I qualified 4th, I think, or 3rd, something like that. I came in on that lap 35 caution. We had the tires. It was figured it was a good time to pit, and the leader stayed out. So I kind of got lucky that we got a long green flag around there. I was able to pull out ahead. And by that time, when that next yellow came out, we were all back on the same schedule because that green flag run. So
For sure.
I was able to keep it from there. Got a little worried at the end there for sure. I was a little frustrated for a second. I was trying to keep my cool and already accepting the fact that I was going to lose that race on cautions, but
Yeah.
glad we were able to get that done.
Yeah, man. Definitely interesting finish. A few of them stayed out while you pitted and had to make your way through those few cars. But yeah, good race. Like you said, win number 3 in a row. Um, yeah.
Yeah, stacking them before the playoffs, building some momentum. We're trying.
And some bonus points.
Hell yeah, love the
Um,
bonus points.
with that being said, we'll let you get some shoutouts in and get you out of here.
Well, you and if you have a partner up in the booth, you guys do a great job. Everyone behind the scenes that sets this whole league up, and yeah, my guys here at K-State and Daniel Fellows Designs for building this beautiful car that you see every week. If you want some paint schemes done or any artwork, go to Daniel Fellows Designs on Instagram. And other than that, that's about it. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, man. Have a good one. Talladega next week, so it should be an interesting one. Last race before the playoffs as well, so some desperation may be involved for some of those guys needing a win to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know about 4 in a row from Talladega, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it try. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try.
Absolutely. Well, congrats on the win, and we will see you next week.
Thank you.
All right, that was our race winner, Anthony Savignano. Next up, we have Mark Paget. Mark, Tony in the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Man, stayed out on the old tires. I think you needed a few more cars to stay out for you to make that work. But ended up P2, not a bad way to finish it off. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, no, not a bad night at all. And yeah, Anthony, shout out to him. He was fastest car. He deserved to win that race. I wasn't gonna push it on my 60 lap old tires there at the end. So yeah, 2 or 3 times. I don't know if in the driver chat I told him if we ever get to 3, you're gonna get the lead. So we just had to get there.
For sure. Um, Came in one spot short tonight, but added an 8th top 5 finish on the season and a 12th top 10. So having a very strong season. Really having a good run here. Got 1 win already, so you would be locked into the playoffs regardless. But yeah, congrats on the P2. We'll let you get some shoutouts in and get you out of here.
Yeah, thanks, Tony, and good job on the broadcast all year long. I enjoy going back and watching these, but yeah, I mean, super solid season. It's been fun learning the league and racing with these guys. I think you could tell tonight, especially racing up in the top 5, like me, Bryce, Brady, Charles, Andrew, if they're ever up there, we've gotten really comfortable racing together, and we don't mind. We can trust each other and race each other a little tighter. So shout out to those guys. It's been a fun year, and yeah, we'll see what the playoffs hold.
All right, man. Well, congrats again. We'll see you next week at Talladega.
All right, see you, Tony.
See ya. All right, that was our 2nd place finisher, Mark Paget. Next up, we have our 3rd place finisher, Bryce Senesac. Bryce, Tony in the booth, you got a copy?
Got you.
Man, another solid run tonight. A couple spots short, but really for what this race was, able to bring it home 3rd is quite the accomplishment. Talk us through your race a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think where I finished was pretty much where I belonged, honestly. Like, at the very best, 2nd, but at the very worst, like, 4th or 5th. I just didn't really have the pace Anthony had.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did, honestly.
No. I got nervous real late in the race, though, because I figured it was going to be one of those, like, oh, we get a wreck here, and then a few left later we getting out of the one, and so I was like, well, I'm dead set. I'm pitting at halfway. That's going to be the only time I pit. And we get to halfway, and no one's wrecking. And we've gone like 30 laps under green, and I got like another, 25, 30 laps left on field, and we go like another, like, what was it, like 15 laps? Like,
Yep.
Am I really going to have to pit under green? But I lucked out with a caution. I'm like, well, there's my race. I'm avoiding anything bizarre happening up front, I'm finishing top 5. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was really fun at the end of the day, though.
Absolutely. Curious to see where you're going to be in points after this race. I think you're going to be sitting third with 7 top 5s and 12 top 10s, so having a very strong season. Got that 1 win already, so you're locked into the playoffs. I'm very curious to see how the playoffs are going to work out in this series. A lot of you guys are pretty evenly skilled speed-wise, whatnot, so it should make for some really good racing in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, everyone that's up there in points or just guys that are really fun to race up front with, and they give you the space and mind their P's and Q's and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Well, congrats again on the P3. We will see you next week.
Yep, we'll see you guys.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll let you get some shout-outs in, too. I kind of forgot that.
Well, thank you guys for the broadcast and everything that's done for this league. Shout out to everyone at Primetime Motorsports. Yeah, I think that's all.
All right, man. Well, like I said before, we'll see you next week, and have a good night.
Yep, you too.
All right, that is going to wrap things up here. Tune in Monday as the Miller Motorsports Xfinity Series heads to, where do they go? Let's check. They head to Homestead, so that'll be an interesting race. The Truck Series is going to, I believe they're finishing up their regular season next week as well on Tuesday night. Nope, they got 2 more races. They are at Homestead as well. Cup Series will be at Homestead and on Wednesday, and then on Thursday next week, the ARCA Series will head to Talladega to round out their regular season. For those who are listening, who are league members, we will be kicking off a new Fun Series season on Friday. That will not be broadcasted, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So come in, join that race, and have some fun. With that being said, shout out to our sponsors, SFH, for the ARCA Series. You can check them out at wearesfh.com. Great cause, so check them out. Miller Motorsports for our Xfinity Series. You can check them out on Instagram at Miller Motorsports. And Asylum Click for the Truck Series. They do some really cool montage videos. Check them out on YouTube. With that being said, have a good night and tune in next week.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm